think you are fine, right? Okay, children. Um, you're always in home only. Your parents are taking care of you, and always you're still home, right? Okay. First, I'll say one story to you. Listen carefully, okay? Okay. One bird is there, okay, and its young one is also there. How it will train its young one? Do you know that? No, right? Okay. That mother bird teach to its young one to fly and to search the food itself. Okay. First, it will start moving one place to another. Birds can fly, right? Birds can fly and it will search its food everywhere. But mother bird, everything it know that, right? But my young one is there, no. It is a very small. It don't know what is there in outside, how we will serve the food. This all it don't know anything about this. Okay. So one day, mother told, always I'll serve the food and I'll give you or I'll feed you. Why it is? You should learn it said. So that mother bird, what it felt, okay, I'll try to search my food. It thought like that. Then one day, it lives in a near the beach, means near the seashore. Okay, it is like a seashore. Many plants are growing nicely in that place. Here one nest is there, means it is a home of that bird. In that beach side, uh, many small waves will come from the water. Means if waves will come near to the seashore, in that time many food items or any other things will come to near the seashore, right? In that time, what? Mother bird is there, no? It fly near to the seashore and it will catch all the small creature for its food. Okay, it search all those and again it will take it back to its home and it will feed its young one. You understand that? Like that, every day mother bird did like that. One day he told that mother bird told it is a mother bird, okay? It is a mother bird. It said to its young one. Its young one. Young one is here in the home only. Means its home is there, no? There only it is there. Every day it will collect the food and it will give to its young one. One day it said to you come out of the home and collect your food like that. She said. In that time, one day it tried to come out of the home and it's come to near the beach. Waves will come. Once waves come near to that small bird, it afraid of that and come back to its home. Again, that small baby bird come near to the beach. Again, it's searching the food and it collects some food. And then, if suddenly one big waves come and that bird, small baby also afraid of that. In that time, it take back to the water. In that time, that small baby bird is there, no? It is a very what afraid of that big wave. And that time, next day, it come back to its home. It is never ever go outside because of that big waves. It will take it to the water only. So that much of fear it has. One day over. Again, second day, next day also mother come and call it outside. But it will not at all come out of its home. But one day it come near to the sea. In the seashore, many plants are there and the stones are there. No, like that it come and sit on this stone, this small bird. Near the stones, one crab is there. Crab, you know, right? Crab means what? That is one of the water creature, right? That crab is there. How it will search or collect its food in the seashore? It absorb everything like what it will do. That crab will do. You know that crab, how it is. So it is a crab, right? It is a crab. How it will search the food, how it will protect itself. Like that, everything the small bird absorb. When big waves come near to this crab, it will hide in the sand only, in the seashore, sand only. It will hide there only. Then when waves will went back, that time it started to collect all the food. Okay. Then when again waves will come, you know that if everybody see the beach side, right? How waves will come, how it will went back, like that. When waves will come near to this, it will hide there only, in the sand only. In the sand only. Again, when waves went back, that time it started to pick the what? Its food. Like that, this small baby bird also follow as the same this crab. Okay. Next day, it goes near to the beach and it will collect all the what food in the beach. When waves come, it is following as the same of the crab. It is hide there only. One day over, second day over. This mother bird is there, no? It is looking at the small baby bird and it is laughing itself. But it left itself how to learn in their life. Like that, mother bird leave itself. One day over, 2 day over. Next day, what? Again, it start to fly. It has wings, right? This bird start to fly. Because many birds are there near the beach. All birds are trying to escape from the water. How they will protect themselves? If water comes, they will fly, right? As I say, observing every birds, and it will start like that only. When waves come near to the bird, in that time, the small bird also come back to near its home, right? So 1 day over, 2 day over, it's try to learn these all the things. If we are not at all try any things, did we get success? No, right? But the small bird, then it is started to fly. Is it? So try until you succeed. Like the type moral, this story will give, right? Okay, one more example I will give. When you are in small baby, means 1 month or 2 months baby, can you walk easily or independently? No, right? Your mother will help. First, what you will do? Your turn in that place only. Then you will try to what? Walk like animal with 4 legs, right? And then first you will what? Crawl. Then you will try to walk. How you will walk? With the help of the knee and the palms, right? Like that you will try. And then you will try to sit. Then next you will try to what? Stand. You will take support any other things like table or chair. You will try to walk, right? And then anyone, your parents or any other brothers and sisters, they will hold your hand and help you to walk. Later, you are walking independently, right? See, if you are not at all try this on, is it possible to walk independently? No, right? So that purpose we are telling to you, try to do the work until you succeed. Okay, like that, one lesson is there for you. That lesson name is the King Bruce, how he tried in his life to get or to win and to get the success. Okay, first I'll show one. Look at this. Is it visible to you? Yes. Okay. Read this word. First letter E, N, G, L, A, N, D. Okay. Read once again. Try to read the word. Yes, it is a England. What is that? England. Okay. Everyone observe this spelling. Try to say this England spelling. Yes. E N G L A N D. Right? Okay. Everyone, you must learn this spelling. Okay. Then one more. Is it visible? Yes. Try to read the spelling and the word. Yes. If you are not at all trying to read, is it possible to read properly? No, right? It is a Scotland. Try to learn the spelling. So that purpose we are telling. If you are not at all trying, you will get success in the game also. If you are not at all trying to run very fast, did you get any prize? It's not possible, right? As I said, in this lesson, they are giving one lesson for you, the king, Brucey and the spider. Which lesson is that? Lesson number 3. King, Brucey and the spider. Okay, first I'll read the lesson, okay? You know the spider, what is that and all. Here they gave one some question review like this type. Here is an incomplete spider's web. You know that web, how to do and all. Help the spider to complete it. The first web has been drawn for you. See here they gave empty and first web they did, right? Help to the spider to complete that web. Okay, it is very easy. You can complete like this type, right? Who will do this web? Myself or yourself? No, spider will do, right? That spider will do that web, right? It has a legs like this type and it will do this web, right? Okay, first I read this lesson. Once upon a time, there was a brave and wise king named Robert Brucey. He was the king of Scotland. One day, the king of England led a large army into Scotland. I must fight with the king Brucey and drive him out of Scotland, he said. I'll repeat once again this passage. Once upon a time, there was a brave and wise king named Robert Brucey. He was the king of Scotland. One day, the king of England led a large army into Scotland. I must fight with King Brucey and drive him out of Scotland, he said. Who is he, you know? Here, two countries are there. One is England and Scotland. One is England England. Another one is Scotland. Scotland. See, here also one more thing is there. And this Scotland, in the Scotland also one more thing is there. Okay. In the Scotland, the king name is Robert Bruce. Now, the king name is Robert Bruce. See, now we are learning in this king's story. Okay, Robert Bruce. Okay, once upon a time, there was a brave and wise king. Brave, brave. Brave means who has a fearless, who has more means he will face any dangerous things also. That person we are calling brave person. Like we can say the tiger. Tiger is very brave animal, right? It will go anyway. It can face all dangerous place also, anything also, right? So like that. He is also, this Robert Bruce also very brave person and wise. Wise means brilliant. Okay, it's opposite. Do you know brave? It's the opposite. You can say afraid. Means he has that much of afraid. Can you go outside? Can you go outside independently? No, you are taking help your parents, right? Because you are not at all have that much of brains. So you are depending your parents. But this king was a brave person, and as I say, he is a what? Wise person. Wise. Its opposite, foolish. Okay. Or stupid also you can say. This king, that Robert Bruce was a brave and wise person, wise king. His name was Robert Bruce. He was the king of which country? He was the king of Scotland. He was the king of Scotland. One day, the king of England led a large army into Scotland. Army, you know, right? That is one of the collective noun because the group of a person. That is the name of the group of a person. I said in previous class, right? That is one of the collective noun. Means many soldiers are there in that team. That is one of the team. Like that, a group of soldiers who fight on land. That is called army. Okay. This Scotland king Robert Bruce, he also has an army, and England king also have one army. But this person, this king Bruce had a small army, means not more than this England small army, more than this England army. He has a large army. Okay, large army. But one day he planned like that. The king of England led a large army into the Scotland. One day, one first day, this England king is there. No, he tried to attack that Scotland. First time he started attack to the Scotland. Who is the king of Scotland? Yes, that person. The king name is Robert Bruce. Now we are learning about that country, king of that country. Okay. First time, this England king tried to attack or catch that Scotland, and he wants to let out of this king from the Scotland. Okay. What he did? See, I must fight the King Bruce and drive him out of the Scotland. Who planned like this type? Yes, England king. To whom he said he planned to what? Out of the country from the Scotland? Robert Bruce. Okay, he planned, England king planned and he attacked first time to the Scotland. That time, that side also, what this Robert Bruce also come and start the fight here. Battle or war. We are telling this one means in between two countries they are started fighting like we are calling that battle or war. Okay, they started the battle there only. First time. Look here, first time this England king attacked to the Scotland king of Robert Bruce. That time also this Robert king, what happened? Who will win this battle? England king or Scotland king? I don't know, right? Okay, let us learn again. Okay, next come to next page. The King Bruce had a small army. I said no. The King Bruce means that Robert Bruce is there. No, he has small army. But this England king has had a large, small. He has had small army, but England king had large army. The King Bruce had a small army. You know the small opposite. Small. Its opposite? Yes, big. Right? Big. Who had a small army in this story, in this lesson? Yes, you know, right? That Scotland king. Who is that Scotland king? Robert Bruce. He has a small army, but this England king has had a large army. He fought the war bravely with the king of England. These two kings, here England king is there and this side Scotland king is there. They both also fought a war bravely with the England king. He one time over, then second time. That time also he got failed from this war. He won the war. England king won the war. Again, second time also. This Scotland king also tried second time. First time also England king only won the war. Then he lost everything in that time. Second time over. Third time also he tried to win this war. Okay, who tried? Scotland king only. Fourth time, fifth time, sixth time. In all these 6 times also, this Scotland king lost everything. This all war also, who won this war? England king. Okay. All these 6 war also, he won this war. Okay. He lost everything. Who lost everything here in the war? Yes, the king of Scotland. He is a Robert Bruce lost everything. He lost everything in this war. See, here they give. He fought 6 times. He fought 6 times and lost all the 6 times. He tried first time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth times, and 6 times. He tried to win the war with the England king, but all these 6 times also he lost everything. He lost everything. See, lost, find, or regain. Lost is opposite regain. He lost everything. He want to try to get all these back from the England. Okay. He tried. How he tried? See, he fought 6 times and lost all the 6 times. He could do nothing more than run and hide. See, one time over. You are doing like that only. One word. If that spelling, if you learned in one time, okay, you will try second time. Third time also you are trying. If it is not at all come means you will close your book and you will go somewhere. Right? Is it good? But this king not at all do like that. He tried up to 6 times. In that sixth time, he got bored. Means I can't do anything. He felt like that. See, he could do nothing more than run and hide. Then what he did? He can't do anything because 6 times he fell from this wall. So he thought, I'll run out of this country and I'll hide somewhere. He felt like that. And he hid himself in a cave in the forest. Where he hide? He hide in the forest. What he did? He hide in the forest. Okay, once I'll read again this passage, okay? The King Bruce had a small army. He fought the war bravely with the King of England. He fought 6 times and lost all the 6 times. He could do nothing more than run and hide. So he hid himself in a cave in the forest. Where he hide? He hide in the cave. Where? Cave. It is a one of the home of the any animals or any forest animals. Okay? He hide in the cave in the forest. Who hide here? Yes, the Scotland king Robert Brucey hide in the cave because he lost all 6 times this war. So he afraid of that, and what he did? He escaped from there and he hide in the cave in the forest. Okay, children? Okay, once you see, read these all, first to last. See, first, which king he is? England king and the Scotland king. In these two countries, one war, what? They planned one war. In this, we are learning Robert Brucey, right? This England king attacked to that Scotland to get out of, let out him of the Scotland. So he tried 6 times, but all 6 times also he lost everything. So then after sixth time, he ran away from the battlefield. Where? Battlefield means where war will going on. In that place, that place we are calling battlefield. They escaped from this country and he hid in the cave in the forest. Okay, let's see. Let's learn in the next class what it will happen. What he will do? Already he hide in the forest, right? Next, what he will do? Okay. Okay, learn children. These are opposite words and these are the spellings. Okay. Learn properly and read these two passages. Okay. Okay, children. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the next class. Thank you, children.